Hello, how are you? Do you have someone that owes you money? And this person or these people, they are always trying to find excuses for not paying you back. It's time to end this. It's time to retrieve your money. With this spell, I'm sure you're going to get your money back. Before I explain how to make this spell, let me tell you briefly my story. In June 2020, I made this spell and it worked in 1 week. I lived in the city center of Rio de Janeiro in an apartment and I wanted to move because of many reasons. But anyway, when I rented that apartment, I paid 3 months in advance and by the contract, I should get this money back when the contract reached the end. So I contacted the landlord and told him, I'm going to give back the apartment this month, so I need you to give me back the 3 months I paid in advance, as I need this money for my moving. And he said, which money? I don't remember any money I owe you. Then I said, you can check the contract if you don't remember. Anyway, I need this money. That week, he visited me with the contract, or a fake contract. And in this fake contract, it was stated that I didn't pay 3 months, I had paid only 1 month. And then I said, oh, this is wrong. This contract is not even signed by me. This is a fake contract. Here's the original one. I have a copy, of course. I paid 3 months. So he was like this, I don't know what to do, oh my God. In that moment I noticed he was not willing to pay, really. So I googled for a spell that could help me in this occasion because I never passed to something like this. And I found this spell on a website called Wicca Now, and it worked in just 1 week. That was the only week I actually had to get the money back because I was going to move. So I cast this spell and the other week he appeared again in the apartment and paid me the 3 months he owed me. Incredible! And now it's your turn to retrieve the money you have. For this spell, you are going to need a small wooden box, a picture of the person who owes you money. To get the picture can be a little bit difficult. In my case, I have a printer, so I took the picture on Facebook and printed. If you have a printer, it may be easy to find the person online and get the picture. If you don't have a printer, try to find someone who can lend you a printer or print for you something. Or if you have a photograph, if it's a relative, you can have a photograph. Perfect. 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder. Besides being perfect for health, turmeric powder is very powerful for many kinds of different spells. So if you don't have it yet in your house, it's very good to have a lot to use in the food and for magical purposes. Turmeric powder is also related to goddess Hecate. 1 small piece of ginger. It's always good to have some ginger at home too. If you have some sore throat, for example, you just choose some pieces of ginger and you're perfect. 2 red chilies. In my case, I didn't have the red chilies, but I had a red chili sauce, and I used the red chili sauce. And I'm showing you in this video using the red chili sauce too. It worked. Did you get all the ingredients? Perfect, so let's start. Open the wooden box and put the picture of the person inside it. Now, throw all the turmeric powder all over the picture. Put the ginger piece and eventually put the red chilies or the red chili sauce. After putting everything, you start visualizing the person feeling some kind of heat, some kind of embarrassment for not having paid you back yet, and in this moment feeling that they want to finally pay you back. Right after visualizing this, start visualizing the moment you receive the money back. Can be in cash, the person giving you the cash, can be a wire transfer, can be any way, but visualize this clearly. The person feeling embarrassed for not having paid you back, the person wanting to pay you, and the person finally paying you. When you have this clear view in your mind, you can close the box and say the following. Money that's owed, return back to me. Release the funds and let us be free. So mote it be. Now you place this box somewhere you can see it every day, preferably. So every time you see the box, you remember everything you visualized. The person feeling embarrassed, the person wanting to pay you, and the person eventually paying you. So you will do this for some days, of course, or less, maybe one day only, who knows. And then finally this person is going to pay you back. I hope it takes only 1 week as it took for me. So when you receive the money back, the last step, you open the box, you thank for the spell, and you dispose of everything. In the moment you are disposing the things, you say the following. In thanks and gratitude for the money which has returned to me, I release the energy gratefully. Blessed be. It's done. So this is the Return My Money spell, and it really works. I hope you achieve your results very fast as I did. If you're going to cast the spell, if you have already cast it, please tell me your story, tell me your experiences in the comments below. I reply to all of them. If you have some doubts, feel free to ask me too. And if you liked the video, please give your thumbs up. It helps the channel. Subscribe the channel. Share this video with your friends. Use our oracle and let the goddess guide you. Thank you very much. And if you're still here, why don't you stay a little bit longer? Here you find a playlist with all the spells and studies I have talked about. Here, a playlist with all the goddesses I have talked about. And here, a playlist with the Orphic hymns dedicated to the Greek goddesses that can be used as a prayer. Thank you very much.